showing and it feels as though I'm right back at the start with half the heart. In the daytime I won't show it, but at nighttime can't control it. Got a muzzle on that burning in my soul that won't let go. And I know life's just the things that I don't wanna let go. But I know if I want control,
What's up, world?
I will find it here in these
Christopher in the Garden of Biz here again.
go. Just want you to know
Another perfect day, dude.
I love you so.
It's like the most perfect day. It's been a perfect day. The day's almost over. No, I really wanted to be out here in the sunshine, all that stuff, you know. But really hot today. So I didn't really get out here because, you know, I've done some like hot days in the sun, like you guys know that, but not today. Look at these beautiful, beautiful chives. Absolutely beautiful. I need to cut these. It's the thing about nature, you know. You grow some stuff. You want it to stay that way forever. But you know, there is going to come a day where everything just like kind of passes away. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of that today. I brought the Holy Farmer's Almanac out here to really tell you, you know, what to do and when to do it. It's true, man. I tested it. Like I tested it out, and they're not kidding, man. They say is the truth. So today, being the last day to plant above ground crops, on the 25th. I think today is the 25th. It's the 24th or it's the 25th. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, because if it's the 24th, we're a day early, which is probably better, you know, because it's like the 21st through the 25th. That's the last day of the month. It's best to plant crops. And I don't know if you know anything about the moon. Let me tell you about the moon, dude. The moon has these cycles. It's like waxing and it's waning, right? And when it waxes, it brings everything up. When it's waning, it brings everything down. It also gets into the astrological cycles, you know? Man, I almost forgot to bring my monitor. But you know, you have like 12 zodiac signs, right? Some of them, they correspond to like 4 elements: air, earth, water, and fire. Gotta turn this down, dude. It's like fire. It's a no-go. Fire is for killing. Water is for growing. Air and earth, I'm not sure on that stuff, man. But, today, pretty sure, think is water day. There's a few things we need to do. It is like getting dark pretty quick. I definitely want to do the ring of fire today. Definitely have to plant the last of the seeds. Whatever we don't get planted, man. Got my shoe here. Whatever we don't get planted, we're just gonna trust in the spirit of the Lord, dude. Carry us over till next year. And as long as we get some good seeds, really that's the main goal here. This all can get pretty overwhelming pretty quickly, So, I think today may be the last day that we pick the buds from each of these plants to try to force them into a vegetative mode. These red ghost peppers specifically are not responding. I've never really dealt with ghost peppers before. Not really. I had one last year, and that was pretty cool. But that's the only one I've ever had. I mostly deal with habaneros, man. Habaneros flourish. Ghost peppers, I think those are a slightly different beast. Man, what time to be alive. I've already, man, almost forgot about this part. This is why we're going to be dealing with the circle, man. It's like a whole circle, You got the circle, birth, death, regrowth, all these things. I'm going to have to do something today that really hurts me down to my core to do. I don't like doing this, so we're going to try another experiment, much like we're trying this garden bed of moldy peppers from last year. We're going to try to see if while we're thinning out these babies over here, instead of killing them, we're going to see if we can put them in a new home, ma'am. Because that's where they belong. It's not their time. So we got some good things from the earth. We got some bad things from the earth, It's like yin and it's like yang. So I'm gonna roll up this bad thing from the earth. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna quickly just take all the little blooms. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys that this time. You've seen it already. It's not that interesting. And I could probably do it a little quicker. The next order of business immediately is to rake and hoe out the ring fire. I think that'd be a great idea. And then we've got to plant the rest of the sunflowers We're gonna plant a sunflower and pepper mix over here in the ring of fire. I wish I could have got out here earlier. I do, but it's been like on average, it's been a lot colder temperature than it usually is this time of year. Oh, dude, I already had a. Wow, man, it's crazy.
Several things went wrong with that, Johnny. We're gonna ignore them.
I don't even know if chat's working, man.
Let's check it on playback.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, it's really cool. It's a good thing. I think it's working. If it's not, man, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at chat. To be honest, I don't really care anyway. Like, you guys could just like, I don't sit that there. You guys could just like, you know, witness me, man. You ever watch Mad Max? Yeah, dude, witness me, dude. All right. Well, it's time to get to like part of the death cycle, man. Pretty sad. We got to pick all these little buds off. This may be, I don't know, it's dependent on the plant itself, to be honest. This may be the last time that we do this for the year. Because to be honest, we have like so many plants. We're not trying to grow monsters, We're just trying to get a decent supply for the upcoming winter. And more importantly than that, we do want seeds because I don't know if you know anything about like heirloom seeds, but they are really important because the more generations that are planted here in this spot, it's like a short form of evolution, dude. The more generations that grow right here, the more resilient and the healthier they are because they're used to the conditions, That's a pretty important thing. Resiliency. Like just like being in tune with the environment around you. I think it's super important. So, shouldn't take too long, man. But as time goes on, keep learning. Same lesson over and over. Everything takes more time than you think. And I've tried to express this to people, because I think it's a really important thing to realize and absorb into your own like psyche. I was just talking with a friend earlier, and they were like, the wise words of one, I think his name is Shia LaBeouf. Boof. Just do it, Yesterday you said today. Today you said tomorrow. Nah, dude. You just kind of got to do it. Oh man, I'm seeing some like things here. Don't like. I hope. Oh no. I'm seeing them more and more now. Oh, good Lord, I did not expect to deal with the cycle of death in this capacity, man. We're not going to, dude. No, you know what? There is a way to salvage this. I don't know if you see what I see. Man, I don't like what I see. These plants are like drooping over, like they've been overwatered. And I'm sorry I didn't do this on camera, but earlier today I did fertilize. I fertilized with that, stupid shit that Monsanto has, man. Like, they used to be the Dow Chemical Company? Pretty sure, man. Don't quote me on that. You ever heard of Agent Orange? Alright, never mind. It's neither here nor there. We're not talking about that. We're talking about life and death. Anyway, I don't like using that particular fertilizer. It scares me. I think you can overuse it, and I think the salts that are in that particular fertilizer, I think they stay in the soil, and they promote, aeration. It sort of like zaps soil of its stuff. Man. So I'm always hesitant to use it, and I did wait. I was gonna do it like every week, but then I was like, I don't feel like that's a good idea. You gotta trust your instincts, man. You ever played Star Fox? Anyway, man. I don't think this chat's gonna work either, dude. I don't know what to do here, man. I can't see the fucking chat, dude. And it's like kind of like, I won't say it's pissing me off, but it's definitely harshing my buzz. So, gonna pick just a few more off of these. We're gonna pray to our personal God. Jesus Lord is Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ is Lord. Doesn't matter, man. None of this matters, dude. Just look to the Savior. But we are going to have to do a little bit of praying here. That I did not overwater and overfeed. Luckily, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't know if you know about rain. It's really important. Not the movie. I mean, the movie's pretty cool. But I'm talking about the phenomenon. We try to do this as quickly as possible. We are losing daylight, semi-rapidly. And And we're also having a hard time getting into, and we have so much to do right now. Yeah. I need to consult the almanac about like best day to like transplant, because it might not be right now, you know. It might be tomorrow, might be 3 days from now. I'm just not sure, man. Like I just trust the book, you know. Book usually has it right. I didn't think this was the case all the time. This time for sure. I'm gonna trust the book because it did seem it had something to tell me last time, and I just didn't listen, you know. And I screwed up all my weed, so you don't want to something you don't want to do. Return to the earth, brother. Return to the earth. That's a cycle, man. All right. Whoa, dude! Whoa, dude! Dude. Seriously, dude. Check this out, dude. First habanero, man. Telling you what, though. Telling you what. You know, I was afraid this was gonna happen. I didn't think it would happen like this. That does not look like a habanero, dude. It does not look like a habanero. No, it says it is. That's got wrinkles on it, man. That looks like a crossbreed. That looks like... Look at this, man. Oh, no. Dude, it's like drooping over. Fucking hell, man. That sucks. I really hope I didn't overwater these. And this little guy might taste like shit because I just put a bunch of chemicals in it. But you know what, man? Sometimes you gotta say namaste. And then you gotta say, nah, man, I'm gonna stay in the spirit. I'm gonna trust in it. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm just gonna do the thing, dude. You know, I've re-entered this chat like 3 times. So I don't think that's working. I don't know what keeps screwing this up. Really don't, but I'll tell you, man. It really does frustrate a person sometimes, you know? Now, here's something else to know about the moon. I don't know if you can see the moon right now from your current vantage point, but right there it is, bros. Right there. That little silver ball in the sky, man, that's what dictates the shit, dude. It's what dictates all, man. When it comes to like growth and death, which is what we're dealing with today. Here's one thing I'm gonna try, man. If this doesn't work, I can't like handle it, dude. I can't handle chat. I can't like. I'm dealing with like some wilty plants over here. I'm dealing with some baby seedlings, some saplings over here that desperately need my attention. So like, if chat doesn't work, man. I don't know if you've been here before, but you know, there's something more important here than clout or like likes, man. Something a lot more important, a lot more integral to the process. That is simply a documentation, you know, a documentation of life. So, with that in mind, we are about to. What is this, dude? A fucking ad? Oh, fuck, dude. Man, I hate those things. That's some bullshit, man. Some bullshit, dude. So, like, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I guess there was an ad playing because, like, the man's got to make his fucking dollar, you know? If the chat doesn't work this time, again, I can't mess with the man because there's something more important than clout and likes and chatting it up with random strangers and saying, thank you for the chat. I don't know who you are. That's the thing, man. You know what you need to be thanking? You need to be thanking Mother Earth that you're alive and breathing right now, man. You ever listen to Tool? Parabola. Dude, it's one of my favorite songs. So, we can cut these chives later, man. This is the part that's going to break my heart. This is the part I'm not going to like. And you're going to get to see it firsthand. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I might tear up just a little bit. I might. Because, like, I really don't want to do this. I never do, man. But if I don't, they all die. And that's what we're dealing with right now, today. You know, this stream is titled, Here Comes the Sun. But the sun's going down. And the moon's coming up. So we got to deal with that, you know? There's nothing you can change about it. Just got to deal with it. So, all that being said, man, let me check one more thing over here. I know. No, man, I shouldn't even care. No. But I do. And like, I just do. Okay. Because I'll tell you what, man, like, care about every living creature, every living thing. I think they're all really important, dude. This one, we're not gonna, you know, I think there's a method to this madness too, man. I think what we gotta do is we gotta take some of these thicker boys, dude. We gotta take like some of these real thick guys over here. That can't be happening. They will all choke each other out in a death match sanctioned by Gaia herself. And let me tell you, brother, I've seen some things, dude. You don't want that to happen. So, it looks like I have some of my pleasantries here in the way, man. I gotta discard those to another locale. So I can make room. To save what I can, man. Like I said, I've never actually done this part because I never actually did this part. Usually I plant like 1 or 2 seeds at a time, but I was running out of time, so I just sort of went a little bit ham here, you know. You know what that stands for? So we're gonna be taking these babies like this. We're gonna say a little prayer. They're gonna be a terrible shock, dude. They're not gonna love this. Know that for a fact. We're just gonna like gently say a little prayer. Right, man. Now she's set, dude. And that's the best we can do, you know? You gotta let go and you gotta let God. We're gonna move this because we're gonna need this chair. I don't know what this is. Like, I have some of these unlabeled, and that was not a super wise decision, man. She'll label them all. But, you know, sometimes in life you get lazy, man. And I think it has to do with the moon cycles. Oh, man, that's going to fall over. Oh, man. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, dude? Burning my biscuits up. Okay. All right, now. Then, like, try to do it again. Then, like, try to be as gentle as possible. Because, like, taproot, especially, do not want to mess with that taproot, man. See that thing right there? That is like the lifeblood of the plant. These other roots, you know, they're little offshoots, but like taproot is super important. So I'm just gonna cover that back up. Say a little prayer. And move on, man. We can't give this too much thought because we don't have time to. Honestly, a lot of these little guys, I'll tell them I said this, like, a lot of these guys aren't gonna make it, man. It's like a sad thing, dude. Don't tell them. Ugh. You have to thin. That is important. A couple of these we might experiment with a little bit. We might see how thick is too thick. But you know, all depends. But yeah, we just gotta be super quick about this. We can't give it too much thought. We just have to save what we can. We have to move on. That's all we can do. You do the best you can. Then you move on. That's life advice. That applies to everything. That's why gardening is so cool. It's like you learn so much. Like, oh man, here's a little spider friend, dude. Oh. It's just a piece of dirt stuck in a spider's web. You can understand like confusion, right? Gently tuck it in. Give a little good night prayer. Man, if these do come out like pretty good, I didn't consult the book, man. That's the thing. I forgot to consult the book about this particular process, man. I should have done that. I didn't do it. But it does look like we're having a successful rate keeping the taproot. It's very important, dude. Taproot, it's like the most important thing. Tuck it in, say a prayer, move on. All right. I think we got space for one more over here on this train. Oh, this looks so scary, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. This looks so scary. Because I'm afraid, like, you know, there could be like a domino type of effect if I mess this up. Or if I pull the wrong one and it's tangled just the right way. It's just gonna like topple a whole empire. Oh, can't do that. Can't have that. Can't be had, dude. Okay. Alright. It's bringing a tear to my little eye, dude. I do not like doing this. I really don't. But we're gonna have to like make some space here. Now I haven't given up on these special seeds just yet, but typically have a shorter gestation than these peppers, like 5 miles. So that's not a good sign. Also, you know, I know there's like these like super hippie environmentalist types out here who like advise all against these plastic containers. Like they will advocate for these terracottas all day. Terracottas might be cool for like something that has already started to sprout, but they just like they absorb the wind and the air so fast that they dry out, and you cannot let a new seed dry out. That, man, that's the death part of the cycle. And you don't want that. You don't want arid, dry soil for your seeds. No. By the way, here's your reminder. Save your can and recycle. Depending on where you live, you can make a few bucks, and also it's like super good for the environment. All right. So we're gonna move on now. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should pluck all of my peppers out of one bucket. It's like the reverse of like putting all your eggs in one basket. But it's the same principle, I think. It's what my intuition tells me. And man, if you don't follow your intuition, you're truly lost. For real, dude. I wasn't joking about that Star Fox thing, man. Follow your instincts. So, oh wait, no, it's like, it doesn't matter, man. None of this matters. We're gonna put this little baby over here, man. Alright, we gotta hurry about this because we are losing sunlight like pretty rapidly. I don't know, but I've been told, dude, vampires lurk in the muck and the mold. We don't like those things, man. Real nasty creatures. You know, it's one thing like Minecraft's all day, man. You gotta get indoors quick. The sun goes down. moon comes out. You guys ever play Minecraft? I love Minecraft. Sometimes I love Minecraft. Sometimes it's super easy to get burnt out on Minecraft. Let me tell you the reason why, man. Because it's not real, dude. I mean, I cannot sugarcoat it any other way. I've had a stressful few days, man. Like, I really need to come out here and reconnect with, like, Mother Gaia. Like, reassess some things, dude. I say I've had a stressful few days. I've had a stressful month. No, I've had a stressful year, dude. It's all been very stressful, you know? Like, you know, I keep telling this to people, man. I don't think they really hear me. You know, like they hear me. You know that. I don't think they really listen. Like, more of us need to just, like, listen. I'm going to try and experiment with this. I'm going to try pulling 2 at a time. Very gently, we're still preserving the tap roots here. I'm going to plant 2 at a time because actually, a lot of these pepper plants, like, can be doubled up. And usually it will be okay. We just don't know, man. We just don't know because, like, something like, again, I've never done this part of the thing. Always try to avoid this part of the thing. It's gotta be done, man. It's gotta be done. Like, hold on, guys. You gotta see this, dude. This is pretty cool. I think this is cool, man. This is pretty funny. This is like one of the funniest things I've seen all day, dude. Oh, we do have. Are those peppers coming up out of this? Check this out, man. You know what this is? This is super cool, dude. I just made a snowman. Isn't that cool? Man, the imagination's a wild thing. Pretty wild, dude. I like it. Do you like your imagination? I don't know what this is, but it keeps coming up, and I don't want that. That's the death part of the cycle. So we just keep on, you know. Birth, death, you know, all these things, man. And then you start to ask them, like, the deeper questions, dude. Like, what does it all mean? Why does any of it matter? Now, I'm here to tell you, man, like, I'm not joking around, dude. When I say it doesn't matter. None of this matters. At the end of the day, I don't know if you knew this. They said it once, like in this really cool song, man. I believe it was Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. I think it was all 4 of them, dude. It's like, I don't know if you ever seen me cook tacos, dude, but like the big 4 is pretty important. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. This is a different big 4, man. And I'm not talking about like harsh thrash metal stuff, man. I'm talking about like Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young, man. Because you had Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And, like, they were pretty cool. They did some cool stuff, man. Like, you can't deny that, dude. I don't care who you are. But, oh, man, I just about tripped, dude. But, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. That was the ultimate lineup. And that's something you cannot deny, man. Sorry, man, I got sidetracked from my point. But they have this lyric, dude, that's always stuck with me. And like, I just think it's a really important thing to keep in mind, honestly, as we travel through this life, whatever this life is, man. Because, you know, we've got our perception of life, right? We've got perception of it. But like, dude, if you ever watch The Matrix, man, you know it's probably not real. Like they just flat out tell you, man. And then the Wachowskis went on to like bend reality themselves. Story for another day, dude. We don't have to get into that, but I've been procrastinating, man. Let me tell you what the lyrics are, dude, because they're super cool. It's like, we are stardust. We are golden. We are billion-year-old carbon. And we've got to get ourselves back to the garden, man. Gotta get back to the garden. Like, I don't know about you. That strikes a particular chord for me. It really does. Right deep in my chest. I thought it was my heart at one point. I thought it was having a heart attack, but I think it's my soul. I'm like, it's really important, dude. You gotta pay attention to your soul, man. Because, like, if you don't, dude, you're just like kind of lost out here, you know, in oblivion, man. So, like, we do have a few that only have like one pepper coming up. We're gonna go ahead and set them over here because we have like wide open spaces for that right now. We're gonna take our weed and we're gonna put that somewhere else too, man. There are like, well, especially with the Thai peppers, there are some. Oh man, I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna like throw most of these out. I hate to do it. I hate to murder these little bastards, man. But you know what? Actually, there might be a solution. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work, man. If you want to see it. If you want to see it, dude, follow me. I don't know if this will work at all. Shoot, you can't see it. And how do you see it, man? You can't see it. There you go. That angle. Cool. All right, let's go down here. I was just looking at all. No earthly tides yet. I'm seeing the earth. Just plow down under the curtain just a little down. And the ladies over here, we'll do one at a time. Dude, this is like risky. Keep this, man. Like, this is sketchy. Probably won't work. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes you just gotta pray to Mother God. You know? You just gotta hope for the best. What we're doing right now, that's exactly what's going on right now. Yeah. Like, not everything's certain. Most things aren't. None of us can do that. Things are not certain. So it's not like, the here, covered up, dude, like, this short, man. I've been working on this little for like years now. I'm not gonna lie. It's like more like to like slight improvements happen. Maybe can't even but honestly, I thought it would be better by now. I think this little cluster little pepper rings here, man. Maybe some of this will work. It's gonna be really hard to differentiate. I don't have time to do this for every single week. At this time, actually, this is a good time to do this. You got his phone right here, man. I'm the baby. I think I need to consult the manual. No, like I said, dude, she pretty much controls this whole thing. And dealing with our limited time that we have left, both here on this earth and the cycles, I might need to abandon this little project, man. What I won't abandon are these two right here, man. Now, I will tell you, a lot of these are gonna have really tough time, man, adjusting to their new lives. They might not all make it. It might be actually in my best interest, their best interests. They're the ones who are important, you know, to like see how these transplants do before I transplant the others, right? So that's something I'm going to think deeply about here in the next, few minutes at least. We're just set this right here for now, man. Hey, dude! Oh, is chat working? Oh yeah, it's a bot. Tell me about a bot, man. I'm sorry, dude. I don't like get down with robots, dude. Like, you can go on, brother. You can find your own Shangri-La. You can find your own garden, man. But this is mine. You bots can get out. Always could. Is always at the door. Always welcome. It will always be welcome for you to get the fuck out of my stream, dude. Go. Be gone. Alright. What were we doing? Right, yeah. The book, dude. You gotta get the book. It's like, dude, you know, we got the Quran, we got the Bhagavad Gita, man, which I love that one. We got the Holy Bible, which may be the most important one. But I'm telling you, man, there's one that is close to as important. It's gotta be this thing, man. It's really good. So, transplant. Oh, dude. Last one, last day was on the 12th. We're way past that shit now. So now let's look to July, man, because we might not have to wait too long, but I don't know. I don't know how comfortable I feel with that. So, definitely today is a seed bed day. So I've got to do that next, right? I can't be worrying about all of this little stuff, man. And I hate to put it that way because I think all life is important. So July the 4th, man. I don't know if you know about that day, but that's the next best day to transplant, you know. Think we're in like a window where it's not terrible. But we are getting clear message here. Man. All right. What about transplant? Transplant and plant root crops are both a 4th. I don't have any root crops. I mean, I have so much to do out here for next year because I've already missed the boat on a lot of this year. All right, today was a good day to apply chemical fertilizer according to the book. I don't know, man. All right. I gotta do a lot of soul searching on this, man. I think we're gonna be done, dude, because if we even get half of what we just did, that's a huge deal for a lot of reasons. So the next thing, and the thing we got to do quickly, you can't dilly-dally, you can't pussyfoot around, man. We got to turn on the water. My chat's still kicking in and out, dude. It sucks, man. I need I don't know if I said this earlier, but I do feel sometimes like we're stuck in the digital matrix where we put, oh, look at that, dude. Check this out, man. They're listening to you. Check that out, dude. It's a couple of deer, dude. They're hanging on my every word, man. Up your car because they're a little bit aloof. But besides that, man, deer are some majestic creatures. You need to get out of the road, little bro. This car coming. Go get out of here, you deer. You're in danger. Go, run free. Go now. Do it. Okay, I don't want to if anything would I don't want to do that on the stream. I'm praying for you, little dear. Get out of the way. Thank God. Thank God. There's a good ending to this family story. Okay. So we got to move quicker than ever because I keep procrastinating. I got to go turn this water hose on. I got to like replenish a resource or two. And then I just got to like balls to the wall, man, you know? Just got to go for it. I got to do the thing. Because if I don't, keep dilly-dallying or pussyfooting, like either one, man, be like, fuck the whole thing up. Can't do that. So, with this bong rip, I'll be back. I won't be Bach, dude. I don't like Bach. I had to like transpose Bach pieces for like a few years, man. For like some music theory classes. Like I had to guess what chord he was like thinking in. I didn't like it, dude. He's like, here's the kicker about like Bach, dude. Like, he could be thinking in any chord at any time, man. And like, you're probably wrong if you think you got it right. You know, that's just the way he thought, dude. That's the way he operated. That's the way he wrote, like, his musical pieces. Man. Like, he's a really talented guy for being able to do that. But, like, man, when did this dude return to the earth? Because he was floating high up there for a little while, dude. He's, like, getting all the bitches. He's, like, smoking all the dank weed. But, like, he did return to the earth one day, man. I don't know, dude. They could have put him in, like, a tomb or something like that. I don't know where they buried him, man. So maybe he didn't quite return to the earth. I'm not sure about that, man. But, I'm gonna unclip this piece of the technological matrix hellscape that we all live in. You go in. Not even Bizzle dream. To be honest with you, man. Be right back, dude. Promise.
Several things went wrong with that, Johnny. We're gonna ignore them. How about that one, Johnny? Let's check it on playback.
guys are hydrated up, but we really are on the pot now, dude. Like, it's getting so dark, so quick. Didn't expect this. We're getting like, man, now I'm like, dizzy, dude. So I'm not lying, man. We gotta go. Man. We're gonna set this beard out. Alright. Found a spot, dude. It's all good. Go help him back. I can't use my soul shades anymore, dude. I usually like to use those because you can't see how red my eyes are. But yes, you can today. Alright, man. So we got something going in this little pot here. I know you can't see it, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm in like a tizzy. I'm in a fluster. I'm in a fluster cluck. A fluster cluck, dude. That's what the ancient Hopi Indians called it. So we got 2 more here. And then like I said, man, I don't want to give up total hope on these special seeds, but man, I'm like this close, dude. Cycle of life and death, man. We'll have that, man. On these larger gardening escapades. It's like part of it, dude. So I think I really did fuck that taproot up, man. Oh man, but that's the thing about getting in like a little bit of a tizzy, dude. It's not good for your soul. It's not good for your spirit, man. And it's not good for anything or anybody around you. And that's like one of the keys to like the garden, dude. You got to stay level-headed, man. Like, have you guys ever watched Andor? Andor's a fantastic show, man. I'd recommend it to anyone, anytime, dude. Like, it might be, and like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a huge Star Wars fan, man. Andor might be the best piece of Star Wars media, man. If not in the last 2 decades, maybe of all time. That's like a big thing. Not just for me to say, like for anybody to claim that. But I'm telling you, man, I think it might be true. So what we're gonna have to do now, because we really gotta move. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it now, man. If we gotta do it now, we gotta do it this way. And if we gotta do it this way, we gotta do it fast. Like I'm talking like, have you ever watched like The Flash? Gotta do it like that, dude. Alright. This water's cold, little babies. Sorry. It's for your own good. You gotta just take it, man. You just gotta take it. You gotta take it raw and you gotta take it fast, dude. That's not innuendo, man. It's just how it is. Okay? So keep doing that. Gonna like really soak this in, man, because like they need a lot of support right now. You know, that's the thing. They need like so much support. They're babies going through a traumatic experience. So like they have to like They have like metastasized. Is that the right word? They got stabilized, dude. They got some kind of like word that ends with eyes. I don't know what word that is, man. It's one of those words. Guaranteed. Now we're gonna spray this puppy down like one last time, man, because like we're done, dude. We cannot mess around anymore. We can't do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it now. We're gonna really like soak this puppy down one last time. Because like if we lose daylight entirely, oh man, dude, I think I see a sunflower, man. Wow. It's crazy. That's the life part of the cycle, man. Sometimes you see things like that. You're like, whoa. That's cool, man. I didn't even plant that. It's just life, dude. Perpetuating itself. That's the great thing about life, dude. Life does tend to perpetuate itself on its own, man. A lot of the times, man, you know, we try to control things. But like, dude, life in the end is always going to do its own thing, man. I think that's beautiful. I think that's a really beautiful thing. Life is going to take care of life, man, and death is going to take care of death. And like, can you ask anything else out of either of them? Really, if you think about it, dude, you can't. That's how it is. It's like written in the stars, dude, in the moon. For our time. This has been written, dude. There's little that us mortals can do to stave off that force. No matter how hard we try, no matter our attempts at control, man. Life and death, they're their own entities, man. They'll do what they want regardless of anything. I mean, anything. Me or you, choose how to control it. I know that sounds crazy, man, but I'm telling you, dude. Like, if you don't listen to anything else that I say, man, because I know, like, people think they're like woo-woo, a little out there, man. I know that, dude. I've been told that so many times, dude. I just want you to look at that moon, man. How beautiful that is, dude. That's the secret. You gotta look at the moon, dude. Sometimes it's all you can do, man. But before chief, I want to show you like one really important technique. Like some of you guys may know about it, some of you might not. But like this one, like really does the trick. Like what trick? I don't know, man. Like some kind of trick, dude.
This has been Robot Johnny signing out. Johnny, what'd you think about that one? The Robot Johnny thinks that I should smoke a cigarette. We were really stretching that one all to death.
Dude, we're back. What happened, dude? Man, it's like the universe was like, Bizzle, shut the fuck up. Man, I gotta go check that, dude. I'll be right back, dude. What the fuck was that?
Johnny. I am Robo Johnny.
Ah, ah, ah. All right, bros, I'm back, man. Just heard what came on, dude. Like that song, dude, and I do love the night. I do, but just can't be dealing with that right now. So, dude, I just really gotta hurry. There's no doubt or question about that. For a couple of reasons, man. Like, we might even, like, I hope we can even do this, you know? We're gonna do what we can right now, dude. I gotta move at, like, such a fast pace, man. I gotta, like, man. Good thing, though, man. One of the good things about the moon, especially, dude, it seems to, like, give you energy, you know? Like, the moon just, like, it radiates, like, this cosmic energy, dude. I don't know if I've told you before, man, but, like, there are legends that say, man, like, do you know why they call it Saturday? I know it's not Saturday right now, man. Like, don't get me wrong about that, but Saturnalia? You ever heard of that, man? Robert California is my favorite character from The Office, but like, there are legends that say, like, the moon, like, controls everything from the planet of Saturn, dude. Like, from that planet, controls everything. Like, the rings of Saturn. So I've heard. It's actually like a broadcast being sent directly to the moon. Like, the moon's weird too if you think about it, man. Because, like, think about it. Like, really think about it, dude. Why does the moon, why does it always face the planet Earth? Why is it the only celestial body that does not rotate on its own accord, man? Like, what is that? You know, there's like so many hundreds of seeds I'm planting right now. Take that, Brandad. Anyway, man. It's a lot of seeds. You know, I don't have a lot of time, man, actually. I only have like a couple of minutes left, dude. I'm so glad this moon is like giving me the energy that I need to fuel the fire. To be the greatest MC on this earth. It's his birth. I've been cursed with the curses of blurt, the berserk, the terp. Come on, man. Gotta do it, dude. I know this. This is why. Dude, it's not your time. This is always my time. You just do not know. Dude, man, we gotta hurry. I know this. This is why I'm stepping in. Okay. So, here we are again. Another perfect night. Ah, ah, ah. I hear there is some trouble in the garden. And once more, who is here to save the day? I tell you what, it's not that idiot fucking farmer. No. I tell you what it is. I don't have to tell you what it is. You already know. The moon, it grows stronger. The will of the living, the uneducated grows weaker, and it makes it easier for a creature such as myself to step in and fill the gaps as quickly as possible. But what my friend said, it was true. The moon does emit cosmic radiation. Well, the moon is not actually what you think it is at all. I'm sure many of you have already heard this quote unquote theory. I am here to tell you right now. Well, this is no theory, my friend. This is ancient knowledge that has been handed down from my old country. And I have never been to the cosmic rays of space myself, but I can say this. What they seem to be saying about the moon and the home planet, the Saturn, I do believe that's what they call it now. What they seem to say about this does seem to resonate quite a bit. I do believe there could be a lot of truth to it. As for this madness over here, we have two things left to do, and thanks to me, the creature of the night, we will get it done. It will not be left undone. Because I have to do it. If I don't do it, nobody else will do it. This is a paradox that it is not conducive to my style of life. However, it is the case. So we must be very quick. We must be very raw. We must attack this like panthers. We must go in, no mercy. We must ravage this like a creature would. And you know myself, being a creature, you know I would. So, let us open up these gates. Jeez, I wanted to do not care. But gee, like I wanted to show. I do not. Do not have fine.
I'd like to talk to you about some good news. I
Bro,
got the new iPad 2.
you ever done this, man? Like, seriously, like, they talk about the moon, they talk about Saturn, you know, they talk about all this other stuff, right? But have you ever considered, like, the power of just the Earth itself, man? Tell you what you can do, dude. A lot of people don't do this, man. A lot of people think it's like gross or whatever. You can take your shoes off. Complete, no socks. Barefooted, man. You can do that. And you can stand in the raw ground. And you can receive the same type of cosmic energy from the earth. Just don't forget, man. We are stardust, dude. We are golden. We are billion-year-old carbon. And we have got to get ourselves back to the garden. So this time, since he wasted like so much of our time on hippy bullshit, we've got to work quickly. Quicker than we have worked all day, all night, it doesn't matter. I don't even know if I want to I don't know if I want to mess with it. I'm going to mess with it a little bit. Just a little bit, very quickly, very quickly, very quickly, very quickly, very quickly, very quickly. I'm trying to be quick because this is very annoying, to be honest with you. Super annoying dealing with these hippy dippy earthbound motherfuckers. And we are going to do this with the speed all of the speed that Saturn itself can give us. Let's go. I do not know about this. It seems like a bad idea. I cannot see currently, but Ave Maria, we shall do it. Okay. All right. We are going to try so hard to go so fast. To be honest with you, it feels like this is a moment in which the creature of the night must try to admit defeat. Even though the ego will be so bruised. So bruised. We cannot deal many more bruising to this ego, you know what I mean? There have been so many bruisings already. So many, throughout so many years. I do not know if I can handle this. The bruising. Oh no. I think it is over. I think I am receiving the message. I think it is over. Oh, Mother Gaia, do not do this to me. Mother Gaia, I know, I did eat that. We will call it a jalapeno sandwich earlier. But I cannot take this burning of the heart. I simply cannot. I think we have admitted defeat. Oh, That's another bruise. It's fragile, fragile heart. I do not think. I think we must close the shop. Oh no. This hurts so much. Not only physically. There is only one thing that we can do. Right now. One thing left. One thing only. What we must do. We must water these. Over here. It has to happen. There is no other way. What we do not take. We have to try to contact the motherland telepathically. And we have to ask them for safe passage into the next month or 3 for these things. That is all we can do for now. Unfortunately, truly, I wish this day to go differently, but it did not. And there is nothing, ah, that can be done about it. This has been said. This is truly, without a doubt, no doubt in any mind. This is truly I forgot what I was going to say. But it is true, whatever it was. So do not doubt this. Now, if you will excuse me, what was it truly, though? I cannot. My mind is in blank. Perhaps I will think later. I do not think any of this matters. Could I get a message here? Could you beam me down to me, Scotty? It does not matter. None of this matters. Okay. Well, one thing I do know for certain, in the morning, despite the cresting over of the summer solstice, it may come a bit later. This is true. It happens. But for certain, here comes the sun. It is coming. It will be on its way. It might be late tomorrow. Only for a brief period of time. Okay, I must now rush because, we have other things to do. We can't just be out here farming dirt and digging dirt in the night and doing this gardening bullshit. We have other important things to do. So we're going to attend to those other important things because, to be honest, like you keep entrusting me with this, and I am telling you, you will not have a pleasant life after this one. I will guarantee it. I will work on it for you. I will build it and construct it myself. So you'll keep me away from this bullshit because I have bigger and better fish to fry. I eat salmon. I do not eat tilapia. That is a metaphor. You all know what I eat. Okay. Are we done here? We grab everything. A holy book. Okay, yes. I will turn off that fucking speaker too. Oh, I do like these glasses. I must take them as well. Okay. Here comes this one, everyone. Have a very, very, very pleasant night. Ah, ah, ah. Bizzle, see you soon.